In the top stories, St. Kitts unites in prayer as 2025 Atlantic hurricane season begins. Government launches cybersecurity program and water supply to receive boost from desalination plant. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
All cars and trains, boats and planes are heading straight to St. Kitts from June 26th to June 28th for the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. Featuring Young Brother, Kester Band, Shensia, Toujours, Barrington Levy, Patrice Roberts, Spice, Romaine Vogo, Ira Star, Jennifer Hudson, and the world boss himself, Vibes Cartel, and much, much more. Get your tickets now at stkitsmusicfestival.com. The 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival, June 26th to June 28th, where music meets paradise.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. Citizens from across St. Kitts gathered in a powerful display of faith and unity at the St. Paul's Kingdom Assembly on Wednesday, June 4th, for a special intercessory service marking the start of the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. The event was held under the theme, "Though Storms May Come, God is Our Hope," and brought together people from all walks of life. Organized by the Ministry of Ecclesiastical and Faith-Based Affairs, the service was a collaborative effort with the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, the St. Kitts Christian Council, the Evangelical Association, and the St. Kitts Seventh-day Adventist Church. The intercessory service sought divine mercy and protection as the nation faces what forecasters have predicted will be a particularly active hurricane season. It also underscored the vital role of spiritual resilience and community preparedness in times of uncertainty. Among those in attendance were several high-ranking government officials, senior government representatives, and members of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. The Cyber Nations program officially got underway as the first cohort of trainees received their laptops during a brief handing over ceremony held on Thursday, June 5th. The distribution marked the formal commencement of the government's ambitious cybersecurity training initiative. Present at the handing over ceremony was Naima Hazel, Permanent Secretary in the Prime Minister's office.
So we're really grateful that you guys are going to be able to participate. We've joined this cohort with a cohort from one of our other regional partners to give you some support because it's your first time, and they would be on their third cohort. And so we just want you to have every opportunity to be successful in this program. So
also present was Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, who gave details about the program.
As you know, the program is set up to really get our country up to par with respect to cybersecurity. But not only that, it's going to connect us internationally. So the objective is to get you certified. So your certification on completion, as you would be told, will be coming from Canada. It's an international certification which allows you to be marketable in the area. You become marketable. It means that you can, find your own space wherever you go after. Now, with respect to developing this, we wanted to make sure this will provide jobs for our people, and they would have their own space to develop themselves, so that you are given the tools, which means you are given the knowledge and the connection of being employed. In addition to all of that, we wanted to make sure the funding was right. It's a hybrid funding. We are going to pay completely for half of the course. And then the other half of the course, which you would pay for, but you would pay for that once you are attached to a job and start getting paid. I think the whole program is about $20,000, correct? And $10,000 is paid upfront, and then $10,000 is paid by you, which that payment starts once you are attached and start getting paid.
The program, a partnership between the government of St. Kitts and Nevis and Protexa, a leading Canadian cybersecurity training provider, is designed to empower the nation's workforce by offering participants internationally recognized certifications and hands-on work integrated learning opportunities in the high-demand field of cybersecurity. Minister of Public Infrastructure, Energy and Utilities, Domestic Transport, Information, Communication and Technology and Post, Honorable Conway Maynard, held a progress update for the different departments under his ministry on Thursday. Among the key deliverables for Minister Maynard is the delivery of an improved water supply in St. Kitts, for which the Water Service Department is working assiduously. It has been determined that desalination has been the best solution to the water problem in the Bastia area. Head of the St. Kitts Water Services Department, Cromwell Williams, says the desalination plant in Bastia would be fully operational by the end of July.
We have a 2 million gallon per day desalination plant that is about 75% completed. And we should start pumping the highest quality potable water from that plant into our system by next.
In addition to the desalination plant, the Water Department continues to explore groundwater sources. With this in mind, Mr. Williams announced that a contract has been awarded to a company from Trinidad and Tobago to drill new wells to help alleviate the water shortage.
The other major prong on which we are attacking the water shortage situation, of course, is to restart our well drilling program. And so we have just issued a letter of acceptance to a well drilling company out of Trinidad and Tobago for a contract of EC 25 million to drill about 10 wells around the St. Kitts.
Speaking at the press briefing, Honorable Conway Maynard thanked his team for the work they have been doing.
I must take this opportunity, of course, to thank the incredible teams throughout the ministries I lead. Needless to say, without the extraordinary work that you have done, our accomplishments to date and those on the horizon would not be possible.
Several projects, including geothermal energy exploration, improving the nation's water supply, road and infrastructure projects, were all discussed, and we will have more from the different departments in a subsequent newscast. After the break, Ecofil's court challenge over copyright regulations, and St. Kitts and Nevis to launch national dialogue on marine litter prevention and plastic waste management. Stay with us.
Meet the Johnson family, living a good life. How are they able to afford all this? By switching their mortgage to National. And you too can take advantage of this great offer. Yes, National Bank's Switch Mortgage will make your dreams a reality with the lowest interest rates guaranteed. You will have more disposable income than ever before. Imagine the possibilities. National Bank's Switch Mortgage makes all the difference. Come home to National Bank and get your Switch Mortgage today. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Horsford Value Mart IGA specials, running May 29th through June 11th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Betty Crocker cake mixes are just $6.99 each. La yogurt, $3.39. Planet oat milk, just $11.99. Essential everyday fries, $14.99. Peter Pan peanut butter, just $12.99. Planters peanuts cocktails and dry roasted, just $14.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Rice-A-Roni, just $7.99. Beach Cliff sardines, $4.99. Imperial margarine, $8.99 each. Colgate toothpaste, $6.99. And Colgate toothbrushes, medium and soft, just $4.99. Gain liquid dish detergent, $8.49. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
The Eastern Caribbean Collective Organization for Music Rights, ECHO, has filed a legal challenge against the government of St. Kitts and Nevis over new copyright regulations. The Ministry of Justice and Legal Affairs recently declared that ECHO is not authorized to operate in the Federation, citing the copyright regulations that came into effect in December 2024. These rules require all collective management organizations to be approved by the Intellectual Property Office before issuing licenses. The ministry says ECHO has continued to operate without authorization despite being given time to comply. ECHO urges the regulations are unfair and filed for judicial review, also seeking to suspend the law's enforcement. The government maintains it acted in good faith and urges the public to avoid unauthorized licensing entities. St. Kitts and Nevis will host a two-day national workshop on marine litter prevention and plastic waste management next week. The event runs from the 11th to 12th June at CFBC's Poinciana Conference Room in Bastia. It's part of the regional PROMAR initiative, which brings together several Caribbean countries to tackle plastic pollution in the sea. Stakeholders from government, civil society, and the private sector will discuss ways to reduce marine litter and improve waste management systems. The project is funded by the German government and led by the UN Environment Programme in partnership with the Department of Environment and CFPC. Coming up in regional news, Antigua and Barbuda secures legal victory in U.S. court. Stay with us.
Every dream begins with a vision, a blank piece of land, a simple sketch on paper, or a conversation around the dinner table. At Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers, we believe that every home starts with hope and ends with something real. From the first brick to the final nail, we are there. We don't just supply materials, we partner in progress, step by step, wall by wall, room by room. We help build lives, futures, and legacies. This is more than construction. It's transformation. It's elevation. It's trust. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us, because your dream deserves more than just materials. It deserves a partner that builds with heart. Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get our loan. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends, who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we're redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. Antigua and Barbuda Prime Minister Gaston Brown says he feels fully vindicated after a U.S. District Court ruling quashed all subpoenas issued against him, his family, senior officials, and several private entities. The subpoenas were requested by Yulia Goryeva-Motlakov, daughter of a sanctioned Russian linked to the yacht Alpha Nero. Judge Jesse M. Furman ruled that she failed to meet the statutory requirements under U.S. law and ordered all subpoenas quashed, a previous authorizing order vacated, and immediate destruction of any materials produced. The government of Antigua and Barbuda called the case a baseless fishing expedition, while Prime Minister Brown hailed the decision as a complete vindication. Attorney General Sir Stedroy Benjamin added that the ruling should deter misuse of foreign courts against the country. The government reaffirmed its commitment to transparency, accountability, and national sovereignty. Coming up, Supreme Court makes it easier to claim reverse discrimination in employment in a case from Ohio. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
And internationally, the Supreme Court made it easier on Thursday to bring lawsuits over so-called reverse discrimination, siding with an Ohio woman who claimed she didn't get a job and then was demoted because she's straight. The justice's decision affects lawsuits in 20 states and the District of Columbia, where until now, courts had set a higher bar when members of a majority group, including those who are white and heterosexual, sue for discrimination under federal law. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson wrote for the court that federal civil rights law draws no distinction between members of majority and minority groups. The court ruled in an appeal from Malian Amis, who has worked for the Ohio Department of Youth Services for more than 20 years. Though he joined Jackson's opinion, Justice Clarence Thomas noted in a separate opinion that some of the country's largest and most prestigious employers have overtly discriminated against those they deem members of so-called majority groups. Up next in sports, Phil Salter missed England's T20 series against West Indies, and European T20 franchise tournament set to be postponed. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
First up in sports, Phil Salt will miss England's upcoming T20 series against West Indies on paternity leave, having completed a last-minute dash to Ahmedabad for the IPL T20 final earlier this week, straight after the birth of his first child. Salt flew home to the UK after Royals challengers Bengaluru's Qualifier 1 victory over Punjab Kings at New Chandigarh last Thursday to be with his partner over the weekend. Straight after the birth of their son, he flew back to India and landed in the early hours of Tuesday morning. Salt's withdrawal may create an opportunity for Tom Banton during the T20I series after he was England's spear batter throughout their 3-0 ODI clean sweep. Plans to hold a European T20 franchise tournament this summer are to be shelved until 2026 because 3 potential owners are instead focusing on completing deals to buy team stakes in the hundreds. The European T20 Premier League, partly owned by Bollywood star Abhishek Bachchan, and involving city-based franchises from Ireland, Scotland and the Netherlands, was set to start next month. The 6-team tournament, sanctioned by the International Cricket Council, was slated to take place from the 15th of July to the 3rd of August, but multiple sources have told BBC Sport the event will definitely not happen this year. The project is being led by Cricket Ireland in collaboration with the boards of Scotland and the Netherlands. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. St. Kitts unites in prayer as 2025 Atlantic hurricane season begins. Government launches cybersecurity program and water supply to receive boost from desalination plant. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Berridge. Bye.